Well, howdy ho there, Travis. I couldn't think of a title. How you doing?
Sheriff,
Thank you for remembering mine.
Yeah.
I'm doing swell.
Oh, nice.
Despite this Lily Liver's ugly mug haunting my vision.
My camera's off.
Well, that's why it's haunting his vision.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
I guess if I was just here, he would just
Cry.
be ill.
Yeah. Feel like thrown up, apparently. I don't know. I don't want to speak for you and your illnesses, Travis.
I figured that would just be me poisoning the watering hole, but
Yeah.
I knew it was you.
no, you didn't.
I do now.
Well, yeah, because I told you.
Sounds like an admission to me.
Just maybe.
This is going to be a short one. We got him. Book him.
Okay, well,
Alright.
I'll go back to playing God of War then.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
I know what's happening. Just put me in jail.
Oh, sure. You got paperwork to do.
I'm gonna be here all night. Fuck.
They're traveling in the 9 realms for you, sir. You gotta stamp those papers.
Ragnarok cannot stop these papers from being delivered.
Yeah, well, Ragnarok your paperwork, motherfucker.
Okay, I think.
And Ragnarol your soul.
Off to a better joke. Anyway.
How we doing? How we doing, fellas? We're back. We're at it.
We're back. Welcome back, Dakota. I know you were here Thursday, but welcome back to Monday.
It is a day of the week that I never thought I'd see again, but here we are.
Yeah, I thought we got rid of it Monday, but it keeps coming back.
I've been under the impression that part of the bill to remove daylight savings in America was also taking out Monday.
You know, I think most people would enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh no.
in corporate America, they'd replace it with double Monday.
Oof. Just 48 hours.
Yeah.
Either you guys are really in sync, or I set this stream up
Huh?
wrong. Dakota, can you send me your Video Ninja link real fast?
Oh.
Oh, shucks.
I just used the same one that's in
Yeah,
general.
but okay. I'll find it. I switched
should
it
be
out
pinned.
for Spookies last week.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all on me.
Well-
I freely admit it.
Well, yeah, we knew that.
That's pretty impressive. You guys, this should be a challenge. You guys are doing really good,
Oh, thanks, man.
even with like different aspect ratios. It's weird.
Doing really good at drawing the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more than just Dakota's visage haunting me now. He's actually haunting me. He's taking control of my hand.
I'm in the tablet. Ghost in the shell.
Shouldn't be showing that I'm on studio mode. Everything's fucked up, guys. Sorry.
Welcome to 10 Paces, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to 8 Iguanas.
7 Lords of Leaping.
Hold on. You know that Windows is now loading screen? That's my head right now. When is that ever good? Yes, in a good way. Unless this is the final update before I just fucking die.
I hope not.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
take
we
it.
better start getting prepped to go out with a bang.
I've got all 6 cylinders loaded and I'm gonna spin it. Guaranteed to win. I'm guaranteed to win a prize.
Well, I hope you're wearing a belt because we got a tool belt challenge coming up.
Oh, great. Finally, we can check off use my imminent death as a transition.
Yeah. Maybe you have a I don't know. What let's get into tool belt first, and then we'll circle back to your imminent death, okay?
God, you and everything else.
What? I'm trying to
No,
run a
it's
show
fine.
here.
I'm just fucking tired of bureaucratic bullshit and paperwork delaying.
You're telling me I have to do all this fucking jail paperwork now.
Maybe you shouldn't delay deaths.
If I don't delay deaths, who's gonna be the second artist here every week?
I don't know. That doesn't sound like it's gonna be my
I
fucking
was gonna
problem.
say that you probably don't care. You're gonna be dead.
Yeah, right?
We'll resurrect you.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, don't die or else
your purgatory.
you're already here.
Just fucking call up CEO and resurrect this fool.
Anyway, we're doing a one-line tool belt. It's kind of similar to the roulette tool belt, the toolette as it were. But a little different. So they can't pick up their pen or stop their pencil line or however they're doing it. If they do, they forfeit the rest of the time. Each tool's on a set amount of time. So if they lift up their pencil or stop their line or however you want to phrase it, they have to just stop for the rest of the 2 minutes or however long I arbitrarily decide that tool's going to be going. So yeah. Do you guys want like a theme or anything for this, or you just want to go at it?
I'm cool to just go at it.
Okay.
I might not even go in with a plan and just let something form.
Sure, that sounds good by me.
So if you scroll up above the in general,
Yes.
Dakota, I had proposed a tool wheel list and order. We haven't really had a chance to go over it, but I want to see if it's fine by you.
All right, let me erase this horrid line. Save and then go. You said it was where in general?
Yeah.
Scroll up.
Last thing sent on the 6th.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, sure, why not?
You sound so enthused.
Yeah,
Loves it.
let's just fucking dive right in, see what happens.
Alrighty. That's what I like to hear. I got 30 on the clock. I don't care if you're ready. 3, 2, 1, draw. Abusing that power a little bit, I see. So, we didn't even start with one. But, Travis, what are you using?
I am using my sketch brush.
Okay, that's actually what I was going to start with.
Yeah, it's my go-to sketcher.
What is your go-to, like, starting brush thing, Dakota?
Usually the one you see me use a lot. Let me get back to it. The pencil.
Okay.
I'm switching it up this time. So
Yeah.
I'm just getting it to like a place I like. And now I'm starting.
What have you guys been up to?
I saw the new Black Panther last night.
How was that? I haven't seen either Black Panther, so.
Pretty good. I was happy with it.
Did it feel weird? Didn't the main guy die, like in
Yeah.
IRL? Was it weird not having him? Did they CGI him?
No, they actually were incredibly tasteful about it all.
That's good. Because as far as I knew, he was pretty beloved, even like disregarding the Black Panther role.
Yeah, they were incredibly tasteful about it all.
Good.
That's good. Because, like, I think the last thing he recorded was for What If,
What if he
and
died,
he just
or what if?
It
he
was
did
a
some voice lines.
series.
Okay.
Black Panther was a character, and a lot of like the MCU actors voiced their characters in the animation.
Oh,
And I think that was like the last big thing he was in before his passing, and it his lines hit even rougher because of it.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird to think about. Dakota, what is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it's a good time for the ink tool.
All right. Now, as we're still kind of workshopping this game, do we have to switch?
I'll say once you let go of your line, you have to switch,
Okay.
but it's up to you. I guess at that point it'll
But
be
we
up.
can do it without the time penalty now.
Yeah.
So we were patient little good boys.
Yep. So you can finish out this line, you know, no problem. So you saw it too, Travis?
I haven't seen the new movie yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's been so much going on. Like, last movie I saw was
One Piece?
One Piece. Yeah, or I guess like last movie I really paid attention to.
Oh, have you been to the theater since?
Not to the theaters, just like watching stuff on streaming.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't really been watching anything at work. I've been watching I caught up on The Adventure Zone and now I'm back on Dimension 20.
okay,
So really that's what my media consumption that isn't video games recently has been.
gotcha. Have you started the new God of War yet?
Oh yeah. I'm like
Okay.
I'm like 15 hours in or something.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, yep. It's difficult and you already moved to ink. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Mhm.
There's only 1 minute left. You can just think about, and you already know the next. Oh dear, the next tool I'll probably make shorter. It's just the eraser, so you can think about that. I'm just going down the line in order.
Yeah. So how does this work? I just don't get to do ink again?
Not until it circles back around.
Okay.
There's
Was
not
I allowed
what?
was I allowed to do different layers?
Sure. Well, that kind of
It
defeats the
there
purpose of the one
I
line.
have been.
Oh, okay. Well.
I have to say,
Uh,
all of the line is one layer.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yes.
yeah, I just have my ink line and my pencil line separate.
Okay. Yep. I was gonna
And I'll
say if you need to separate them, you can do that. Obviously.
yeah. Like I'm gonna go back and do the second single line all on that.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be sure.
You can do the eraser now. And like I said, this one will be shorter because there's only so much you can do right now. And that's going to be really hard with one line.
oh yeah, I just realized one of those tools I thought was going to be a powerhouse is going to be a pain in the ass.
Which one?
Lasso.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have to really get choosy.
I don't know if it'll even be possible
We'll see.
now that I actually think about it.
We'll see. All right. You can switch to airbrush whenever.
Airbrush?
That's what it says.
Let's abuse it.
Yeah, abuse it, sure. You get one line.
I'm still on ink.
Really? Wow. As long as you know the order and are a lot of this is you guys being truthful because I can't tell
Yeah.
if you lift up or not.
I think it'll be obvious because, like, the cursor will stay, but the line will end.
True.
I started way too low as well, so I'll have to do something about that.
Yeah, and we made these rules pretty loosey goosey.
That's the show, baby.
That's the show.
B Void, I'm not going to be solving any murders. I can barely solve this prompt. Travis, on the other hand, is a sleuth.
But
Oh yeah, I've got a big old brain.
you are correct though. It is Ace Attorney. I'm just playing a fucking 500 song playlist on Spotify. Go ahead with the lasso tool whenever you guys feel like.
How'd you like my one line?
It's great. Honestly, you could have just made the fucking entire brush, like, you know.
I could have, but I wanted to show dedication to the cause.
Yeah, fill time. It's
Lasso
good.
tool.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna use the lasso tool.
So here's my answer. Since I fucked up, and we get to lasso in one line.
Finally moving to a racer.
Wrong one. There we go.
Oh, yeah, fair.
It was within the confines of that line. I didn't make another line, so I will argue that's allowed.
I'll say it's allowed. I don't care about the argument. Honestly, you could have just hid the layer.
I could have, but I wanted to make use of the
tool.
one line.
Yeah, I will remember that. Go ahead with sketch.
Hold on.
Travis, I have no
That's the
clue
wrong
where you
brush.
are, but you're doing good.
Eraser.
Okay.
Is that the right brush? Yes. Okay.
Travis is playing the slow game.
Slow and steady. Ain't gonna win any races, but I don't know. I'll have done it my way.
Yeah, it's not a race.
All right, and after eraser is airbrush.
Solve a crime while drawing. If you guys, if somebody can send me some way to present a crime to these two to solve, we're gonna play a point and click in the corner.
I'm sure we could gamify some kind of Blue Clue style mystery
Oh, if only we could.
with our handy dandy notebooks.
We can try. We can think about that. It could be fun. Do like a.
It would take a lot of pre-planning.
It would take a lot. How's your one line going, Dakota?
I am very intent on.
You seem pretty engrossed.
I am trying extremely hard.
Well, if you'd like, you can go to the ink tool whenever.
Good to know. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
All right.
Bud.
All right, bud.
I'm still on the line. I just figuring. Okay.
You know, just because we're doing a one-line challenge doesn't mean it's a one-bit challenge. Ha.
Do I ever have more than one?
Thanks.
Ain't got 2 bits to put between us.
No, I said do I, not you.
Thanks.
And I'm speaking for the show as a whole.
Well, I see what's going on here for one of you.
Really? You didn't see both of us?
Nope.
Oh.
Blind in one eye.
That's me.
Oh,
Nah, don't feel bad.
I know. It's just like, well,
I made the
okay,
joke.
That's just like a fucking checkmate situation.
Yeah.
There's my one line.
Ooh, we
This
can
isn't gonna work.
do a drawing, and then you guys have to play fucking chess. So when you're not doing your moves, you have to draw.
Oh no, I hate that.
Oh, that sounds great, honestly. Dakota, what do you
Do
think?
you?
About playing chess while we draw, I think it's a funny bit.
Well, that's 2-1. Sounds like
I
this.
got outvoted. What am I gonna do?
So I'm just testing this before I do my line.
Hey, how about we could play Chinese checkers if you want me to join in.
It'll work. All right. Starting one line.
We could switch it up. You guys could play some like. Do you know how to play shogi?
God no.
Wait, I'm thinking a go.
I
Isn't
thought that
shogi,
at first,
like-
too.
Shogi's the thing they play in Naruto. It's like chess, but you have to know kanji.
Oh, cool. I get to relearn chess.
Yep.
So it would help to know kanji.
Well, all the pieces are just like tiles with like little kanji
Mhm.
symbols of what they represent. And then you have to also know what they represent.
But that doesn't work for my tiny American brain.
Yeah, that would be hard. I mean, I can't even remember what Celsius is.
I need it to look like a picture of a horse.
This is the castle.
Yeah.
It moves because castles move.
This is the bishop.
It bishops.
He was an alien.
He takes 10% of everything you own.
Alrighty.
He gives advice, but ultimately dies on the ship because he didn't listen to the one woman who was speaking truth.
Oh.
You guys, I think you're on ink right now. You can use eraser whenever. Travis, you've just stocked up the whole fucking tool belt. You're dropping them on the floor.
Yeah, can't hold all these tools. But I think my drawing is going to look pretty simplistic because of it.
It's okay. These are definitely two very different approaches. Eventually, I'll just stop handing out tools.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, someone you bought up all the fucking houses, and now no one can upgrade their properties.
Called
Travis,
a bull market.
there's only 36 houses. You have 20 of them. Just get some hotels.
It's a way to win.
Get some hotels. Quit playing this game.
Monopoly? Gladly.
I haven't played Monopoly in so fucking long.
All right. I had to lift my fucking hand. It was hurting. What have we gone? Eraser, airbrush, lasso at this point?
You're just on eraser.
Just eraser. Okay. Good. I can clean up some stuff.
Yeah, with your one line, just to remind you.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I just needed a second to get off my hand.
Yeah,
Ink is eraser.
you're ambidextrous, aren't you? With drawing?
No, the other one where it's you use one hand for some activities, the other for others.
Oh, okay.
Semi-dexterous.
There's a word for it. I don't know what it is.
Chat, we're gonna learn tonight.
My sister's the same way. Ran into somebody at my at one of my jobs who is too. Who the fuck was it?
That sounds hot. Is it called
Oh.
is it called cross dominance?
No, that's what I do in my private time.
Oh.
Kevin, my friend Kevin's the same way. That's right, because he brought it up. He paints miniatures and brought up that he paints with one hand but plays guitar with the other.
Huh.
And then we got into the conversation.
Orcs with one hand, Chaos Space Marines with the other.
Yeah. Well, one hand's 40K, the other's fantasy.
Oh,
Sigmar
yeah.
or whatever the
Age of
fuck they call it.
Sigmar.
Speaking of Warhammer, there's a new game coming out.
I saw
Oh, yeah?
that. It actually looks pretty good.
I think it's called Dark Tides, and it's a new
Yes.
uh Vermintide kind of game. Like,
Oh, neat.
and also
Okay.
Vermintide 2 went free a little bit ago for like a day or two. I would assume to hype up this game, and they've been pulling crazy numbers recently.
That's neat.
Yep. So hopefully that worked out.
My brush.
Oh no, you fool.
Yeah.
Dakota, you can do airbrush.
Okay.
What about Travis?
Travis, I have no clue what the fuck you're on. This is your fault.
I'm caught up.
Oh, well shit, you can do airbrush.
There you go. That's my airbrush.
Hell yeah. Oh well, you lifted up your things, and now you gotta wait.
How would you know with this one? It doesn't work like other brushes.
I saw it appear, and then you didn't drag, so it didn't make a shitload.
I'm just standing here.
I'm just sitting here.
Okay.
Quit bragging about your desk.
Actually, I'm sitting too.
Oh.
I did tap. That was my attempt.
Yeah, what would that drag look like? Wouldn't it
Let's find out just for science.
Wouldn't it just repeat?
It does look like this if I just stay, but drag is
Using
weird.
your heart.
Yeah. It doesn't. Oh, it spaces them out.
Huh,
So I guess there's some like noise in it or something.
I mean, there's a spread.
Huh. Also, I wonder how it picks which heart to do.
I think it's just set to random.
Gotcha. Well, have fun with the lasso tool, I think. Oddly enough, I keep catching these
Right.
on a minute. I'm not sure which minute, but I keep seeing like 58 whenever I'm switching them.
Let's see. How do I want to do this? If at all. All right. So here's what I can do. Okay.
Lasso tool. Can I use this? Yes. Extremely fucking carefully.
And I think with the lasso tool, you're allowed to back up and reselect or whatever. I'll give you that because it's sort of unpredictable at times, unless you think that's not the case.
I just went with one line and kept it true.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't no namby-pamby.
Okay. If you guys could use one tool right now, what would it be?
Just in general, or
Yeah. Well, I mean, that you can use. Yeah. I mean, not. Yeah. None that we've selected. Like it can be what we've selected, but just in general.
What was the question?
Gotcha.
If you could use any tool, what one tool would you want right now?
Probably ink, so I can maybe actually finish this horror thing.
Travis?
Honestly, I think same. I think
Okay.
that's how I'd get the most done.
I was gonna let you guys use them, but yeah, go ahead. You do ink. That was the next one anyway. Well, that was sketch, but you can do ink.
Oh yeah, that did not work as anticipated.
Because I don't know what if I gave you guys like levels, like saturation and hue and all that, adjustment levels, I guess is what it's called in Photoshop. I don't know if that would really benefit you guys.
I don't know what I would do with it.
Yeah, because you both have very monochromatic pictures. Bless you.
Damn it.
It's okay.
I didn't lift my pencil, but I'm way off of where I was though.
Oh my god.
I can't go back on it. Normally I'd just be like, yeah, whatever. But that's the challenge.
What a way to go.
Yeah. Dakota, you gotta sneeze now.
That's you.
Oh, well, now you're even.
Oh fuck.
Yep. Did you lift it up? Oh, you worked your way down the tail.
No, yeah, I've been one line, but I realized where the last thing I need to finish is.
Side of the ear? No. Yeah, I don't know.
In a shortcut.
Right here, the lip wasn't connected.
Oh. The strong lines is kind of cool.
Yeah, I wanted to go for a chunkier style and build it up because I knew I was gonna have to retrace.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And also, my subject matter looks good as a scraggly mess, so.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
How did you know that he
I
was
can't actually see what he's drawing, but
he was drawing
All right. I have lifted.
aw, how sweet.
you? Yeah.
Does this look okay without pencils now? It
Yeah.
does. Oh, well, there goes the heart.
Oh, it's okay. We'll circle back to it at the end. You can do, I guess, airbrush if you want to do it again.
You know what? Sure. Maybe I can enhance this.
I use my eraser.
Sure, buddy.
Oh, apologies. I'm going to restart. I'm on the wrong layer.
Did you guys see that the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie was announced?
No. What's that about?
Yeah, it has a date and everything. It's gonna be the like Aang and crew, but as adults. So we get to see, kind of some of the interstitial stuff that happened
Between the two?
between Last Airbender and Korra.
Is it animated?
And they yeah.
Oh wow.
So far the date is October 10th, 2025.
That is
So it's a ways off.
a bit away, yeah.
It'll be here before we know it.
That's right. Soon enough you'll be seeing it on your VR headset or whatever the fuck we're doing then.
In the hologram that's implanted inside of my skull.
That's right.
All right, well. I have lift.
Yeah, you do. I think that looked a lot better with the little bit of airbrushing you did.
Yeah, I think it added enough.
I'll be generous and give you guys another lasso tool.
Wowee.
Yeah, enjoy it. There's only like 6, so I mean, there's not a whole lot to, and one of them's eraser, which you can barely use.
Yeah. I mean, if we were smarter, we could use it in clever ways.
True.
I'll speak for myself on that matter, but
I wouldn't know how you would really use it aside from like making it really faint and using it for blending, maybe. I don't know.
yeah, using like a soft eraser.
Yeah. Or maybe if you had started with like a black background and you erased the background somehow.
To effectively use this lasso. Let's see.
Would sketch even be beneficial at this point? I guess
Yeah,
you could
I'd
get
use it
some
for
fine
shading.
details. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll give you a sketch to finish it off.
Yeah. Oh.
I think we skipped over sketch once anyway.
Let's get. Oh, I have to keep the same pencil I've been using, don't I?
For sketch?
Yeah.
I would say so because it's the same like tool or whatever. Unless Travis has been already not doing that.
Oh, I've been using the same tools,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
I don't
that's
mind
what I figured.
the switch.
I've already begun anyway.
Let's see. Maybe go in here. Get some of this.
I hope everyone's Monday went well.
It's been a long day, but hasn't been bad.
Good. At least you get to finish it off this way.
Oh yeah.
Get some drawing in. Get some GBPs.
Ooh, can't wait.
What?
Gonna cash those in.
Some GBPs.
Yeah. What?
It's pretty standard currency.
Yeah. It's pretty universally accepted and loved.
You're gonna have to just fill in the blank here, buddy.
I think you're gonna have to fill in the blank.
No.
Well,
I'm busy doing a drawing. What the hell are you doing, sir? Because not your paperwork is the answer.
nah, I shredded that.
With our
With our
state-of-the-art
shredder.
shredder.
Yeah, it's
That
called.
we have out here in the Old West.
It's called my
That's right.
my knife.
It's where half of our budget went, you son of a bitch.
I didn't shred
So, yeah,
money.
Most of our town is made of barrels.
Full of shredded.
But we have one really nice industrial electric shredder.
Solar powered. Now it's wind powered.
Oh, perfect. So it's just constantly going.
It's constantly going, but sometimes when we need it, it's not.
It's a massive hazard.
Yep. We're like
We've
kids.
lost 3 sheep to it already.
You gotta admit, it was pretty tasty though. That paper and sheep.
Oh, yeah.
It cooked up
like-
real well.
Reminded me of a fast food burger.
Yep. Arby's. We have the sheep.
Ah, that'd be a good, like, Banksy picture.
That would be good. Alright, I know we had a next prompt in mind, but you guys want to do a Banksy?
I legitimately don't know what's going on. I was answering a very important message. Sorry.
That's okay. Nothing. We're just...
I didn't hear any messages in here, Dakota. The only thing important is right here in the town of 10 Paces right now.
Oh, well, you wouldn't hear it because I have this stupid channel muted. God damn.
I shredded up all the paperwork in our one shredder.
Well, that I heard because I selectively hear your negligence.
Okay. We lost some sheep. I don't know. It was tasty. That's time.
The Bo Peep incident.
Yep.
The Bo Peep incident. The government had to come in and clean that one up.
The
Like
government.
Operation Mockingbird.
Yeah. It was a subdivision of the guys who were trying to get goats to explode telekinetically. Or telepathically. Why not both?
Yeah, either would be good, honestly. How do you guys think you did?
You're fucking
Yeah.
terrible.
Same.
That is easily one of the hardest games we've done.
Yeah. We still got some kinks to work out. I think we'd have to definitely adjust the selection of tools we have.
Yeah.
So, proposal, and yeah, I think it's fine if chat hears this.
Sure.
Next time we do this, we remove the tool limitation, and instead we let Aaron get a little more interactive with it. And when we fuck up and let go, and this is more incentive not to fuck up and let go, or to accept the punishment to advance. Aaron gets to spin a wheel of potential bad things for us for the drawing.
Yeah. And then we can have another spin. If you get add an item, then I spin the roulette and you have to add an item.
Jesus Christ. What do you think of that for next time we do this, Travis?
You mean like add an item as a subject of the drawing, or?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's
Like, I think there's that, and, like-
potentially that, but the original item.
yeah. I think some of the other stuff is like Control Z, which on a one-line challenge, devastating.
Yeah, there goes your
Trying to
last
think of
3
some other
minutes.
stuff. I think it would have to add some sort of subject matter,
Yeah. Something
or
in a feature
kinda,
you have to include.
yeah, or maybe add a color and make it to where it's a must.
Yeah.
So it's possibly a hindrance, and possibly we roll it to try to get a color. We can work on it later, but just next time we revisit this game, something to make it a little more interesting. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm down.
I like
This
your little
is how
sea creature.
we workshop games. Yeah, I thought of a sea monkey, and I guess it's a little goblinoid as well. Doesn't really look like it's in the water though.
It
But
looks like it's been taxidermied, which I adore.
yeah.
And I think the still open mouth that looks a little strange is what gives it that feeling.
Oh,
Like
yeah, that makes sense.
if you added any shading to that mouth, I'd be like, all right, it's a creature. But for some reason, it being one color, I'm like, oh, look at that stuffed bastard.
It's just a bag taxidermy that's, made from many, many bass.
Bad taxidermy is funny.
Yeah, a little horrifying, but fun. I went to the Oddities Expo back I think in May, and there were people selling like taxidermied art, and some were better than others. But there were some really cool ones. Like somebody took like a giant stag's head and built like these little fairy apartments all across it, had like little ladders and stuff connecting them.
That does sound cool. Where was this at?
The Oddities Expo.
Where is? I've never heard of this.
Yeah, so it's like morbid, kind of sideshowy stuff. A lot of vendors come out, and then they have some performers as well. It took place at uh, the America Center, I think is what it's called now, but just a big convention center place in downtown St. Louis. And I think it's coming back pretty relatively soon.
Gotcha.
So definitely something to keep an eye out for if you like morbid shit, or at the very least, if it doesn't bug you enough to go check out some cool shit.
I mean, I'm on 10 paces, of course I do.
That honestly sounds
Anyway,
pretty cool.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Judge.
I think both of you honestly fucking smashed this. I thought it was gonna be a train wreck. I know that you thought that it was really bad, but I think it's really cool.
Cool.
And I know that you're welcome. I know that it was really difficult. You both said that. So yeah, I think honestly, I give you guys both 100 GBP.
Wowie. And
Don't spend them all at once.
regular. Where can we cash these out?
I mean, I think you already know where.
Okay.
Yeah. Dakota, you'll have to maybe haggle Travis some GBP for that info.
GBP. Is this the fucking English currency?
What? The Great British Pound? No.
That's what I was like. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this is.
Great British Payoff.
Well, like, I'm trying to figure out what it is, and I'm like, it's an actual abbreviation for a currency, first off.
Well, it's not that. Probably.
Is this from a... I mean, it's from a game, then.
Nope.
If that's... What the fuck? Alright.
Okay. Cool.
Where is it? Let me move this over a screen just in case.
Are you guys ready for your punishments?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. For your transgressions, I'm gonna give you guys a monster, and I want you guys to make it cute.
Okay. I have step 1 complete.
Yeah. So give me a second to send these. Oh, that's really small. Well, I'm sorry. It was.
I'm protesting, by the way.
Okay, well, that's cool. I'm very hurt by this, as you can tell.
PvP.
That is a good way. So there you go. Dakota. There's yours.
Oh, I heard a booty-doop.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, enjoy.
What's the name of this?
I showed Travis last night. It's an owl elephant.
Okay, it's as on the nose as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fun.
It's a
I'm
fun
gonna-
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna attach it to my screen. So
And
Yeah.
then
Oh boy.
Travis. He got an Atyuk.
use
You
me.
wanna say that again?
An Atyuk. An OTYUGH.
Just put
Oh,
it
not
on.
you.
Yeah. Let me show you, chat.
All right. Well, you didn't give me an easy one, so I appreciate that.
You're welcome. This is what Travis has to make cute. So yeah. Good luck with that.
I've got mine on screen. So.
Awesome. Do you want me to?
Oh boy.
Yeah, Travis got a fun one. I know that you like a challenge.
Yep, something like that.
You sound mad. Do you want something else?
Oh no, I'm not mad.
Oh, okay. If
I'm furious.
do you want a chul?
I don't know that I do.
An aboleth?
I don't want an aboleth. I know that.
Oh. I don't know. 4E's aboleth is a little cute.
Isn't that the big manta ray kind of dude?
Yeah, it's a little manta ray-y. It's kind of. Here, I'll send you the 4E one, and then the 5E one. I think the 4E one's kind of cute, and the 5E one is not as cute.
All right, let's use
Oh yeah.
this one.
I definitely like the 4E one better.
Yeah.
He looks I don't know, like he'd have some lines of dialogue in an RPG.
Yeah, he looks like a distinguished monster.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's because like the tentacles kind of look like a mustache.
Mm-hmm. And he's just got lips and not just like. You see, they
Not just-
realize that's where they went wrong because they ripped off his lips for the 5E art.
Ew, they did. They just squeezed him.
Pinch those little lips right off.
I'm gonna mute for a second while this dog barks.
Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and kick us off whenever.
Owl, elephant, owl, elephant, elephant.
Elephant.
Let me get 30 on the clock. You guys ready?
Mhm.
Sweet. 3, 2, 1, draw. Make them cute. Make
No.
me
See.
go. Ooh.
I need a little more reference for this just because I don't understand
Yeah.
like
Go ahead
what
and
is going on.
go ahead and get more references. I just wanted you to know what the like
Yeah.
spirit or like iteration that I was thinking of. Because like if I had given you whatever the thing I showed you just now, those two pictures, the 4th and the 5th edition, are drastically
Mhm.
different.
What is I guess
The thing that really weirds me out about the owl elephant are the shoulder arm things.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
You just gotta
No,
find
which
a way to
one
make
is-
them kind of cute.
Yeah, you can make them shorter. I think that'd be
which one is
cute.
the owl elephant from? What
Bo-
edition?
both of these are Forgotten Realms,
Oh, okay.
which is why I specifically didn't say it was a D&D monster thing.
Gotcha.
Not that I think anyone super cares. That's not D&D.
Yeah, we got some real sticklers in the crowd tonight. How is Forgotten Realms not D&D? Like,
Cause I don't really know. I think maybe they bought
because
them.
Forgotten Realms is Wizards, isn't it?
I don't think it was originally the same people. Maybe it was. Yeah, originally it wasn't, and then in the fucking, I'm not sure when actually. But it just says several years later it was brought to D&D in as a series of magazine articles. So I guess it's because it's um supplementary.
Oh, okay. I guess that distinction makes sense.
Mhm.
I don't have to like it, but I guess it makes sense.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad it's already working. I feel like you gave me a softball, if I'm being honest.
Well, that sucks for me.
I don't know. I also I don't know how to. I like have some experience turning weird shit into a little cuter than its original version. So
I wanted to use the owl elephant, and I showed Travis it last night, so I couldn't give it to him.
that's fair.
Yeah, it's a fun one. Like, it's got the vibe of those, like goofy looking depictions of demon princes and stuff.
Yeah, you just have to find a way to disarm some of the very strange bullshit going on.
Disarm?
Well, in this case, the arms are actively helping, but
I should have. Well, I thought about. You remember what we were talking about yesterday, Travis? The Madron.
Yes.
I thought about giving those, but they're already kind of cute.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That'd be easy peasy.
I'll just show Dakota because they're cool looking, and I might as well distract you since yours is so easy.
And you can show Chad as well if it's not
Yeah, that's not.
too big to do. But yeah, the Modron are fun.
These are the Madron. They're like mechanical angels. They're neat.
we'll look at them here in just a moment.
Don't look at my tabs.
Looking.
No, don't. There's nothing.
Oh, these creepy ass things.
I think they're cute.
I was gonna use them as placeholder stats for some terrifying bullshit in the campaign.
Not the
Cam-
not the first
campaign.
thing I sent you. The second one, the angel things.
No.
Okay.
I know. The little tiny one in the bottom right, I can
Yeah.
see. The other ones look like what if the creator of Mad God got a hold of my old TV.
I still have to watch that. But like being able to set aside 3 hours for a start to finish movie. A movie that I'm probably gonna want to pay attention to as well.
Yeah, it's hard to it's at least for me sit down and watch movies unless like I'm making a thing of it.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
With like anime or something, it's like it's 20 minutes. It's whatever.
Right. And I mean, like, even if you
Or
end up
any
binging several episodes, it's
it if you it feels easier to be able to pick up and stop at any point than a movie would.
right. Less of a commitment. Like, I tried to watch Last Night in Soho, and I ended up having to watch it in two separate chunks, which I think hurt my enjoyment of the movie as a whole, but it was a fun movie. I wasn't really sure what was going on or where they were going with it, but it was cool.
I don't know it, but I've heard of it.
It's Edgar Wright's last film. Um, it has Matt Smith and what's her name, Anna Taylor Joy,
Yes.
and it's just like a really fun romp. Like Anna Taylor Joy doesn't play the main, like the protagonist. The protagonist is a young actress who does a really good job in it. I don't know. It's a lot of fun, and I think Matt Smith slides into villain roles really well.
Matt Smith, no, that's not one of the doctors.
Yeah, he was the
Oh.
11th Doctor.
Oh, okay. I'm so bad with actors that I just assume my knowledge is wrong.
He also has just a generic name.
True. That definitely does not help. Though that's weird that I guess he doesn't mind it. I was like, it's weird that he keeps it and doesn't like at least adopt a stage name or something.
Oh yeah, I mean,
At this
it could
point,
be a stage name.
that's true. But that'd be weird to pick such a like generic stage name.
I mean, if his last name were like Fart Plucker, or,
You're telling me you wouldn't keep a name
like,
called Fart Plucker?
yeah, what if his last name was like Diarrhea or something?
I mean,
Maybe dire.
it would suck.
I would go for the
Wow.
most like unassuming stage name possible.
It would suck growing up, but then once you make it big, it's like, yeah, I'm fucking Mr. Diarrhea.
Yeah, but Hollywood is pretty consistently uncool.
That's true. That's true.
And very pretentious, and
Oh, Mr.
I don't think
Diarrhea.
execs are gonna.
Yeah, go for that.
Yeah, Adult Swim would be all over it.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have a job at studio whatever the fuck. I can't remember it anymore. Studio 21. What the fuck is it called?
God, it sounds like you're close.
Yeah, I can't think of it. But yeah, Adult Swim Studios. Yeah, Tim and Eric, more like Tim and Eric and Fart Plucker.
Tim, Eric, and Jenkum.
William Street.
Oh,
I knew it was a
gotcha.
goddamn street.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't sure what you were looking for there. Like,
I just could not remember it, and I thought like 21, like Street 21 or something.
oh, okay.
It was definitely a stretch. I loved them. They'd be cool. Were you talking about the owl elephant, or was it something else? I missed your when your message was sent. I wish I had timestamps.
Oh yeah,
that'd be nice. I forgot.
handy.
Never even
but
thought of that.
You can.
Twitch isn't in the market of giving I don't know, giving people things they want.
Yeah, true. Definitely thought you could have timestamps, but I guess not.
It's in VODs.
That's silly. Oh well.
We'll all mourn the loss of our timestamps and Aaron's
Yep.
chat interaction.
How sad I have to pay attention a little more.
Well, I don't think it's mourning the loss, it's mourning the never was.
Yeah.
Oof.
I just realized I didn't even give you guys a time warning last time because we were switching so much.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
that actually was a good call for that challenge. It kind of lent to it.
Yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense because like it's really hard for us to keep track of how many switches we're gonna have. So like we can't really keep time with it, but
Right.
we know
Yeah.
it could be at any point.
Well,
we kind of already knew it was time sensitive, given all of the minutes warnings you were giving us and shit. So you know.
true. Yeah. Did either of you play the original? Well, not original, but God of War 2018.
No,
I
in
did
fact,
not.
the only one I've played is the first half of the original. I watched all of the first one though.
Oh, and then Travis, you haven't at all?
Nope.
Oh wow,
I did watch the opening fight with who was
Baldur.
it? Balder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched Jake play that.
Oh yeah, that's such a good fight.
Yeah, because like it really reintroduces like kind of just the absurd over the topness of God of War in just like a really subtle way.
Yeah. The opening fight in Ragnarok is so fucking good.
Are you talking about
The new one,
are you referring to the one versus
Thor.
the big Okay. I didn't want to say it
Yeah,
outright.
it's
Everyone
fine.
knows about that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you meant Bjorn
Oh no,
because I also think that was excellent.
but Thor. It's anime as fuck. It's so fucking cool.
The dialogue this
Cool.
time around is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Not that it wasn't the first time.
No, this game just it feels like. I mean, people are critiquing it, saying that it doesn't do enough new. But honestly, like I think the first game was so good, and this one is just so like
Sorry,
polished.
could they all pull the fucking dictionary out of their asses and look up the word sequel?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
it's
well, they wanted to
the
innovate.
No, fuck off. The first one already innovated. Let them deliver more and polish their innovation.
Yep.
Quit asking for the reinvention of the wheel. Yeah, you want to see the wheel as a square because you're a fucking idiot. Let them make something good.
Yeah. It.
I'm so tired of
Games
these
are
fucking
notoriously just the most entitled like
yeah. Just shut the fuck
consumer
up
base.
and enjoy something, you little dweebs.
I didn't realize we hit a nerve there.
I'm so fucking sick of, as
Yeah.
Travis nailed it, entitled gamers being tiny bitches.
Yep. You're not wrong. And I didn't think that they needed to. With this, like, it's such a well-made product. It's hard to really like specify why, but it I think it's a good thing that it's the game just done even better. The one critique that I really have with them is that you don't get a bunch of weapons like you would in the original ones.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they at least added like a third,
Mhm.
please.
Because you just get like axe and bow, don't you?
You get axe and another weapon that but you only get like 2 weapons in the original one. And then I don't know about the sequel because I haven't finished it.
Yeah, that was such a big part of the original too.
Yeah, you'd get like somewhere between 5 and 10 weapons, and then in that one you get so few, and like it's still fun combat, and like there's more to it, like there's more nuance or whatever. I don't know if there's more than the original because the original was like a hack and slash combo type game,
Mm-hmm.
but like there is depth. Um, so that's my main complaint, and that's just coming from someone that plays those styles of games that I really like new weapons and new combos and stuff.
Yeah.
It does feel like the weakest part.
Mm-hmm.
That aside from NPCs not shutting the hell up when you take more than 2 seconds to do anything.
Oh, it's even worse in Ragnarok.
Oh, that's what I meant. In the first
Oh,
one, I
okay.
didn't even notice it.
Yeah. They do not give you any time to sort of think and try things. After like 30 seconds, they're like, "How about you do this answer?" And I'm like,
Oh,
"Dude,
that's so fun.
yeah, just give me a button I can press to."
It very much screams QA
Yep.
or press copy or press journalist couldn't figure something out, and it was their biggest complaint. It really feels like it was a skewed audience.
Yeah.
Because when they do so much else right and they miss that mark so heavily, it seems a bit strange.
The only other real complaint that I have with this new one, it has a skill tree, and you know you get experience and then spend that experience on abilities. The issue I'm running into is that I've been getting a lot of side content and stuff. Like I haven't been grinding or anything, but I've had like the most things can cost is like between like 2 and 5,000 experience. I've had like 10,000 spare experience after buying everything.
Oh wow.
So I think that's just because I'm playing on normal for this one, just so I can do everything, and then I eventually plan on playing on a higher one. And
I
maybe
wonder if some of that dialogue will be cut out on a higher difficulty.
maybe.
I can tell you from watching somebody who is on a higher difficulty, it's still kind of a problem.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really weird then.
Yeah. I will also say they did not need to change the UI.
What do you mean change?
Oh, between games.
Yeah, they did too much trying to change it.
I guess I don't remember what the original looked like.
The aesthetic was the same. The problem is they just made it harder to read, in my opinion. You know, really minor complaint, all things considered.
Yeah.
Like, it's still better than most.
Yeah, all these complaints are very minor and could be fixed with a patch.
Yeah, I also think people who believe a UI is game ruining unless it's tragically bad, shut up.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty bad UIs, but like usually they're manageable.
Iris
Like-
is they're the late one today.
Hello, Kyra.
Hi, Kyra. Good. I almost said morning because my sleep is bad.
For many of us, it is.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not one of the lucky few.
Lucky, yeah.
I don't know. Grass is always greener.
Yeah, true. But yeah, it's really good. I wish like they could even just put an option to set the time that you want to wait before you get a hint.
Yeah, the option to turn it off would have been
Yeah.
amazing.
Remember back in the day when games used to have a hint button? It was entirely at your own volition.
Yeah, that'd be
Right.
nice.
Like, give me a Navi that I determine, when I listen.
Oh, you gotta close Facebook. That was my Facebook. That wasn't your Facebook.
You can show them my Facebook.
Oh, okay. Travis, check your Facebook.
Let me check my Facebook. Yep, it's still there.
Haha, gotcha, idiot.
Uh-oh.
You fell for it. Oldest
Don't
trick
I
in the
feel like a
book.
dunce. Such a... The idiot!
Yeah, get zucked.
Oh no.
There goes all your ad revenue.
I got zucked right off.
Uh-oh.
All right. I think we'll do some color now.
I'm beating you to it this time. I'm on it.
It's true, Travis has like a 30-second head start. Maybe a little longer.
But am I doing it right? Okay, my brushes.
My brushes.
My brush is willing. But my flesh is weak.
Take a 5-hour energy. You don't need 5 hours of energy right now.
Oh no. That'd be set up for another miserable day tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh,
No.
wanted to... Okay.
I mean, I could just keep
No.
But
talking
in
about...
bold defiance of Dakota,
Oh, wow. I like it.
a friend of mine sent a picture of my Halloween costume to the guy who originally played. So I based my Halloween costume, for those at home, is a Cinnabite based off the Cenobites from Hellraiser. There's one specifically I based it off of called Chatterer. And a friend of mine, like through friend of a friend, I guess, sent it to the actor who originally played the Chatterer.
Oh, no shit.
That's sick.
Yeah, and they dug it. It was really cool. It made my day when I got that message.
That's so dope.
God. That feeling's really hard to beat too, because it's like, holy shit, I got the nod from the thing, from the person.
Yeah.
I only ever had that once. There's a comic book called Battle Pug, which is just a giant pug being ridden by a barbarian. And I did it for a project in right before graduation or around graduation time to try out a new medium. And when I put it on Instagram, just this random dude I've never met goes, "Hey, really neat. Nice job." I'm like, "Oh, cool, thanks, person." And I thought about it for a second. I looked up their name, and it was the creator.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, nice. I've gotten a nod similar to that, but it was from somebody who definitely did not run their own socials.
Oh.
It was when I did fan art for Andrew WK. And I mean, the social media account responded, but there's no way he runs his socials. Or
Yeah.
ran, I should say, because they're all deleted now.
All of Andrew WK's socials?
His socials, his website.
Oh.
He just totally went ghost.
Did he do
last year?
Like 3 years of daily DMT use?
I don't know.
Oh, that's what
He
happened.
seems like a big, healthy guy.
That's what happened to the Picture for Sad Children's author.
Oh.
Yeah, they were writing.
That's wild.
They were writing a book about it, and so they had to do years of daily DMT use, and it broke their brain.
Yeah, it'll do that. It's not a
no, not a daily driver, or really ever, probably.
Yeah. That's a bummer. But like Andrew WK got engaged to Kat Dennings and just kind of went quiet. Maybe it was just tired of existing in the public eye.
Yeah, I bet he's just enjoying life right now.
I have to say, that sounds like a pretty good reason to just ignore all that shit and enjoy your life.
Yeah.
He's got enough money and royalties and whatever to never do anything. Like, never have to do anything.
And I mean, like, he was releasing albums and stuff, but they were, I don't know, like, critically, they weren't always well received.
Mm-hmm.
I liked him. I liked that he was trying new stuff. But it would have to be exhausting to...
That would be very defeating.
Like, be primarily known for an album you did in, like, 2005 or whatever.
Really, a single you did in 2005? Like, I don't know how much people know of the whole album. Not saying it's bad or anything.
Right, it's just one particular, flagship song.
Yeah, that would feel... I mean, it'd feel good, but also bad. That people are like, play the one song, and it's like, I do other songs and have been for decades.
Yeah, fans don't care.
No. They're just like, Freebird!
Yeah, they always come in here asking us to perform our one-hit single. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, we won't play it live anymore.
We won't play it at divorces.
I'm pretty sure the last person who asked caused my tooth infection. That's their fault.
How does someone cause a tooth infection?
That just made me violently ill. All my immune system went to blocking out their bullshit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You ever just will something into the universe and it manifests? I think we crossed the threshold, like the singularity in Shadowrun, where magic's starting to become real. And unfortunately, everybody's using it for bad shit.
Is that how Shadowrun happened?
There was a magical singularity, and then people started turning into like trolls and orcs and stuff. And
you're talking like old Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Because I think there's a newer one, not counting the 360 game.
So I do love an idea of like a Shadowrun verse where it was always like that. Like it's just, a D&D world that has existed long enough to get to a cyberpunk future. But I
Yeah.
think that's also like a much harder world to build.
Yeah. But I think doable.
Yeah.
I think when you would show people the ease of technology, especially technology powered by magic,
Yeah,
to
and
where
not everybody can do magic.
right, you can fake it and also have things that just work with it.
Yeah. It just becomes a tool like anything else.
Yeah. It'd be fun to play a con man that just uses like technology to fake being a wizard.
Oh,
I forgot about.
that's a GC villain.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, abracadabra.
Well, you know as much as everyone. I don't read comics.
Yeah, you
We'll
know
just
why?
play-
Also, originality's dead. Never
Why would?
existed.
I mean, why would you ever have interest in comics? It's not like any of us are in the industry.
Comics are dumb.
Yeah. Sounds like a big place for nerds.
You know, reading in general is dumb. I think using any sort of imagination's dumb.
Yeah. Reading's pretty cringe.
Yeah. Go outside, touch grass.
Go kick rocks.
Yeah. Hit sticks. But
Yeah, we're really
don't pretend they're swords because that's cringe.
yeah.
Pretend they're sticks because that's what they are, and get a job.
We're into caveman core.
What's that?
It's just our new lifestyle.
Oh, okay.
Our hashtag.
Sounds like boomer core.
Neandercore.
Neanderthal.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Travis. You were wrong.
No, like the music.
Oh. See, you're just so obscure that we didn't.
Fine, fight me, whatever.
I'm not fighting you. I think it was good.
No, fight me.
I was just too dumb to understand it.
Fight me.
This is getting weird.
That's what I'm doing. That was the conceit behind this whole thing. It never really comes across, but
Oh yeah, yeah. Travis is like, I know he's proud of this joke, so I'm gonna pretend like I don't get it,
Pretend.
just to get you a little seething, you know?
Oh, we all know me. This is what gets me going.
Yeah, I mean that's why you're on this show.
Travis disrespected me once again. Oh wow.
yep. Every week for some reason. Why can't we ever get along?
Yeah, actually, why did I respond to your message at like 7:59? What's wrong with me?
Because I called you out, and that's how it always works in every Western movie, which is probably a good way to live my life. Is based on Western movies.
Well, you would say that.
I would. I just did.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You jabroni.
Sometimes you just hear something and it takes a second because you just can't fucking believe it.
I'm just letting this ride.
Yes, you usually do. What a good sheriff.
All right, you want me to enact my power?
Yeah, because you're not gonna do it to stop anything relevant.
Well, that's time, bud.
Oh. All right, hold on. Let me finish this.
Oldest trick in the book.
It really was, though. I didn't just end it.
Oh no, I believe you. I'm just gonna. Nope.
Hey, you guys have been so good about your time management today. I haven't had to tell you.
What the fuck? Hold on. What is this? There we go. I had the wrong color from the start. All right, well, if it's done, it's done. That's where I got.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Same.
Yeah, you made like a dog.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty easy way to make something cute.
True. How do you feel about yours, Dakota?
That's all right.
Good. I'm glad that you did you guys enjoy doing them? Was it fun at all?
Yeah.
Cool.
I could lift up my pen this time.
Yeah, I bet that felt good. Also, I bet it felt good just on the hand
Ooh,
strain.
yeah. It's like
Yes.
broccoli taking off the leg weights.
That's whenever you draw without time constraints, which I guess, Dakota, you never do because of your job. Do you draw just like your own shit just to do it?
What in general?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if like I don't know. Some people say like when you make your job a thing, then that thing becomes less fun to do.
Um,
I said that wrong, but you know what I mean.
that can be true, but I think it also depends on what the nature of it is. Like, I don't do the exact same thing as my job in the
R-
same day.
Right. Like you if you were doing something that was your like the comic that you're working on related, you wouldn't go and work on your own comic that's kind of similar. You'd go and draw something completely different.
Yeah, sometimes it's just sketches. If I color, I might write or do pencil sketches. If I was doing penciling all day, I might go paint. So I just, just switch it up.
An excellent point. Well put. Travis, how hungry are you for points?
Ooh, I'm starving.
You're starving? Okay.
Yum, 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 yum.
The dog does look pretty hungry. You know, for that,
Yeah.
I think you're up to.
It's a lot of responsibility to feed a pet.
It is, and I'm glad that you're taking it seriously. It's not just a gift; it's an 18-year commitment.
Got on that 18-year lease.
Yep. So I'll give you a 150 for this. You're up to 250.
Wowee.
Yeah, you're eating good tonight.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
Dakota,
Hi.
how hungry are you?
I'm content.
Yeah, did you eat before the show?
I like an hour or so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean,
But the little guy's hungry. He's already got the food.
oh, that's true. So you don't. So
Got a
you're
little
saying
apple or a persimmon.
you don't need as many GBP? Is that what I'm hearing, or would you like GBP?
I'm saying he needs it. He's hungry.
Okay, he's a grown. Is that a baby?
Child. I wouldn't go baby.
Okay, yeah, it does have pretty long tusks, which I think is a sign of age.
Yeah.
At
If
least
it were a baby, it'd be wearing like a
bib.
bonnet or a bib, something to
Yeah.
signify it's a baby.
you have a
Yeah, that is the only way to tell. Thank you.
maybe like a rattle or
Yeah.
a diaper.
Baby stuff.
Honestly, it's cute. Chat said it was cute. I was supposed to remember something that you took into account in the previous challenge, and I forgot. So for that, I apologize, and we'll put you up to 260, not 620.
I don't remember.
Oh, earn it.
It's because I technically used one line on my airbrush background because I was being dumb.
Yeah. Instead of just making it giant and just being like, boop, I'm done.
Yeah. Definitely wasn't padding the time.
Hey, that's fine. Because it's up to you how you want to use your time. Do you guys want to go to break? Or do you want to power on through?
I need to get some water, so a
Let's
short
stay
one's
here.
fine.
Okie dokie. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hope you guys got your water
Back.
in.
Oh
I
no,
did. I'm hydrated. I'm vibing,
Yeah. Are you in
and
your?
I got an itchy trigger finger. Let's get to drawing.
Okay, Dakota. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I need to go get my water, but I found it.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got it.
Don't worry.
Travis, you want to introduce this one?
All right. Just like my new Dakota's classic rivalry. We're gonna be focusing on some rivals today. And so Dakota and I are gonna assign each other a couple of rivals, and we're gonna draw them as if they were in high school together. It's a high school AU.
I'm so sorry. Mine's so stupid. I thought I would be doing it, not you.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, you should definitely tell me what I'm getting first.
Oh no! I think
Okay.
I think Dakota, you should say what Travis is getting. So if Travis is like, "That's fucking awful," he has a second to think about what he wants to give you.
Travis, do you agree?
I already have mine selected.
Okay, well,
So we're both like Travis. Hit me with it.
Okay. For you from Berserk, I picked
Oh.
Guts and Griffith.
I feel bad because you set me up pretty well. Well, okay. I think you'll enjoy parts of this. I chose Jason Todd and the crowbar the Joker used to kill him.
Oh, because they just go to high school together. Okay. This is
It was the first thing that came to mind when I read it.
wow. Okay, how long do you guys want to do this one?
Hey, like 45, Travis.
Sure.
Alrighty, 45. So 3, 2, 1, draw.
All right.
Wow.
See, I guess I could draw Jason Todd in any which way I felt like, but
There's a lot of versions of them, yeah. When you started off with Berserk, I'm like, all right, which way is this going?
nah, I didn't get quite as clever with it as you did.
I'm looking up reference right now, in case anyone's wondering why I'm not doing shit.
I assumed that's why it said ref.
Yep.
Travis is just classy with a gray screen.
Yeah, I prefer the minimalist approach.
Yeah. I once wrote I was in an art class and we had to I've probably talked about this before. We had to do a paper on a piece and I didn't like any of the pieces in the art show that we were looking at, so I just did a paper on the walls around the pieces. Um
How'd the teacher like it?
my teacher really liked it. He said that most of the other students didn't really, I guess, comprehend the assignment well enough, so he never really like formally graded it or whatever. And I was like, that's, I mean, cool but shitty.
Yeah,
I still would like credit for what I did, especially because you liked it.
right. I mean, there's got to be some happy medium there. Like,
Yeah. Maybe later he was more forgiving for something. Because honestly, I was bullshitting, but I guess I did it well. I just didn't like any of the things that were there. I couldn't think of anything to write about them.
I was taking online classes over COVID,
Right.
and I was still working full time. So like I had a paper to write, but it was on a weekend, and so I went. No, this would have been like just pre-COVID, before things started shutting down, because I went out to a punk show and then came back and I got pretty rowdy, pretty drunk at the punk show.
Uh-huh.
And then wrote my paper immediately after. Did the Hemingway method.
How'd that go?
He loved it.
Oh, wow. Could he tell that you were not sober for it?
Oh, I edited sober.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Dakota, do you have any fun stories like that?
My philosophy teacher did not take to my bullshitting as well.
Oh.
But man, was it massive levels of shit.
I was gonna say this is the
So-
one we had together, but that was psychology.
Were we in that class together?
At Jeffco.
Oh my god, I did so little at Jeffco, and that clearly shows it. Technically, I shouldn't have been able to pass that class. He passed me because I answered questions when I showed up.
Yeah, I've had a class like that where I didn't even do the final, and that should have like been a huge part of my grade. And he just gave me like a B on the final for me not even turning
Yeah.
it in.
One of my programming teachers took class bets on if I would show up,
Wow.
and I made him lose money because I did.
Nice. One of my cats turned on my PlayStation somehow. I can't play God of War yet. I have a show to do. Yeah, you're Let's find out. Uh-oh.
The
The
cat's got him.
lawless land.
Oh, okay. Welcome back to the law.
Ah, man,
I know. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not.
I can dream.
Yeah, you guys had a good 5 seconds. How was it?
Nah, not that good.
Did you really just turn on the fucking PlayStation again? Oh God.
It's calling to you.
It if my I think my PS5's haunted.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. That or my cats are being fat and laying on shit. So enjoy the lawlessness, cause it's back. And a dog's barking. Oh, this is terrible. What a predicament. Give me 1 second.
I don't want to do them. I don't want to pay him. Dance is whack. So I finally finished an anime, and I think it can't have been a full year, but we're almost there.
Almost.
I finally finished Osama Ranking of Kings.
Oh yeah. What'd you think?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Me too.
Like, it never felt like everybody genuinely felt kind of mysterious because it's just a bunch of characters that like are all serving their own ends, you know?
Yeah, I think it really
And
accomplishes
so
that.
any kind of reveals felt really grounded. Like, because you get those, anime reveals, and it just, I know it doesn't always hit well because everything still very much focuses on the shonen protagonist.
Yeah.
And so, like, all these, you know, twists and turns are still solely centered on that protagonist.
Right.
But it's not the case with Ranking of Kings. It's just a bunch of people up to their own shit.
Hell yeah.
Did you
And
did I ever tell you that it got confirmed for another season?
oh wow, that'll be really cool. Because
Yeah, because there's some payoff they were setting up that they definitely did not touch on before the show
yeah,
ended.
yeah, there's a
Specifically,
couple things.
there's a really big one that I can't really talk about, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like just where it does end, and where all the characters are at.
Right. Yeah, it's really good. I loved the art style. It was very sort of Ghibli.
Mm-hmm.
Um it's like
It was just like
very
it was a free for
watercolor.
all with how characters could be shaped.
Yeah. Really good show, honestly. Recommend it. Ranking of Kings or whatever the weeb name of it is.
Oh yeah, I only call it that because that's how I defined it because I was watching it subbed.
Well, I mean, I'm not calling you out or anything. I just don't remember it.
Osama Ranking.
That's on my ranking. But yeah, good show. A bit deceptive,
Yeah,
but I mean that's good.
it keeps you guessing and keeps you intrigued,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
it does it really effectively.
Yeah.
Uh, Also been watching Atlanta. Um, you guys still haven't watched any Atlanta, have you?
Nope.
No.
Like, it just gets more surreal as things go, and then it starts becoming like just little kind of vignette pieces, kind of telling different stories that really don't have to do with any of the main characters. Just with themes of race and kind of life in Atlanta and different aspects of sometimes hip hop culture, sometimes something entirely unrelated.
Right.
Uh, but one of the more recent episodes was just a completely uh, just played entirely straight. It was just a documentary of how a Goofy movie was made
What?
because uh, and I mean, like, I had heard people say this like on social media and stuff before that like Goofy movie was like the blackest Disney movie, and I
Huh.
didn't know the history behind it,
Yeah.
but like Disney had a black CEO at the time, and he loved Goofy as a character. Like he fell in love with Goofy as a character in animation school, and uh, it's wild because he wasn't even supposed to have been the CEO because his name was let's see if I can find his name. His name was Thomas. I want to say it started with an R. Thomas Washington, because they were whenever they were voting for the new CEO, um, they wanted to elect somebody named Thompson Washington, who went by Tom, but they all wrote in Thomas.
Wow.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah,
Whoops, we voted the wrong guy in. Also, they vote to get him in. That's weird.
Different times.
Yeah.
yeah, and I mean, like, it is a wild story. I had because it's one of my favorite Disney movies, if not my absolute favorite.
Agreed.
Right. I think it's more wild they honored it and didn't like shift out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't want to do it because apparently, like, there were, a lot of eyes on them because Lion King and Little Mermaid had just had massive success, and so there's just a lot of eyes on them, and they didn't want to, misstep with all
Yeah.
that attention. And I mean, apparently the creative direction got away from them a little bit, but that'll happen in an industry thing. But he also wanted a much darker ending for the movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
What'd they want?
Um,
Goofy
I'd say
fucking.
watch the documentary, like,
Okay, yeah,
because
sure.
I don't want to misquote anything. Like, it, it's a wild story.
Yeah, that sounds pretty wild. I know there was also a lot of issue with Emperor's New Groove.
Really.
Yeah, I was watching a video. I didn't finish it. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah. I'll try to find you that video, but there was a lot of back and forth and what are they trying to make of it and stuff. And I think it was pretty expensive. It was right
Usually is.
before the 3D boon,
Oh,
or like right in the
well, good,
beginning
because
of it.
like it it still isn't even quite there yet. I'd say like there are very few companies like really executing or utilizing 3D technology well.
Yeah, I mean maybe I don't know exactly what they use to, aside from like they probably use like Blender or some sort of 3D modeling, but I don't know what they use to actually like. Does it all get animated just in like Blender, or would they use Unreal or anything like
Uh,
that?
you can in Blender. Um, I doubt that's what they use because Blender's open source, and
Yeah,
I'm sure
true.
there's some industry thing. Like I can't for the life of me think of the industry 3D modeler right now.
Yeah, I don't know. All I can think of is
I think
like
it starts with an E.
all I can really think of is like AutoCAD for like machining.
Hmm.
But yeah, the only reason I ask about Unreal is because Unreal Engine 5 is becoming a big thing and it's supposed to be very easy to use. But I don't know if that just extends to game
So I have the new one, or
creation.
is five the
Yes.
one they because I guess when that came out, they released the older one for free.
Yep. And 5's for free up until you make enough money.
Oh, cool.
I think it's like free until like you make like $100,000 or something like that.
That's neat.
Yeah. And then you had to somehow pay or royalties or I don't really know.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some, you know, end user license agreement you got to agree to, and
Right. And to that point you have enough money to hire someone else who would know.
yeah, and at that point, like, you tend to wheel and deal and do business on those
Yep.
things. love to take time to learn some 3D modeling and stuff.
It's cool. It's hard.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
it
just on a lark, I was looking at art jobs on Indeed, and like that's where almost all of it
really.
is yeah, rendering and modeling
Huh.
It's a
and animating.
huge demand.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was in as big of demand as it is.
Oh yeah, like that and storyboarding are two of the biggest.
Doing to play around a lot with Blender just because it's such a robust program.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just a platform where people are adding all kinds of stuff.
It's pretty awesome, especially with it being free.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it'd be nearly as robust if it wasn't free.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the fact that it's open source and people like, and I mean that doesn't always work because people like a good UI, but I guess it's they've played with it long enough to get to that point where it's got a decent UI and you can do a myriad of things with it.
Yeah, it's super in depth, and honestly, that's like the main stopping point for me is that it's a little overwhelming, but that's just learning any new program.
Yeah, like I started to learn animation on it just based off of a We're the Kids tutorial video
Oh, cool.
and just kind of looking at his process. Like he's doing some really cool stuff. Like all of that, those kind of Franklin and Bash stop motion looking ones were done in Blender.
Yeah. I heard there's a new Big Top burger.
There is.
I haven't seen it, but Thor said it was good.
It is, yeah. It's building on that same arc they've been on for a little bit now.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I like that arc. Hold on.
I heard the pup.
Take a peek at what we're time was. I might even just get done with line work and before time's up.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm starting. I'm kind of losing steam.
Yeah, I just don't. I think that's all I'll have time for because I spent so long just trying to map everything out.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why this one feels so different to me, but it does. I don't know. I'm also,
Like just that piece, or
yeah, like I'm doing some stuff I normally wouldn't, and not like in a big noticeable way, just methodology wise. I don't think it's like anything huge. It's just you know how when you can just feel that you're off.
yeah,
Yeah, it's one of those.
bad art days.
Yeah.
Maybe not even days, just like kind of lost a groove with a particular piece. It happens to me a lot on the show and in life, where my brain just doesn't seem to want to retain or be able to recall anything I've learned and want to access at that time.
Yeah.
one poster that I've just been trying to work on, and like I never get anywhere with it. Just because like I'm trying a bunch of different traditional mediums just to figure out what works best, and a lot of it's learning, a lot of it's just trial and error. But I just feel every time like something fails for, a big reason that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to overcome, I'm like, I don't know, do I keep trying or do I try something else? And so it's just all
Um,
very nebulous.
yeah, with God, I don't know if this is a me thing or a general thing, but new mediums especially exacerbate that feeling. Because you're like, well, do I just not know how to use it? Was this piece just not a good fit for it? Or are my stupid ham hands not working?
Yeah, I know it's like a combination of it. So like I've been mapping out using digital, like I'll do a rough on digital because, no consequences for messing up. And then I'll, do some practice physical and then play around till I find something that works, and still haven't hit that point just yet.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And I forgot to unmute myself, but I got it now.
Hooray!
No one would have known if I hadn't said anything. But I'm honest. I'm an honest man of the law.
Got any more oxymorons for us?
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
Okay.
Good cop.
Oh, I haven't saved this shit
Oh,
at all yet.
so true things. Okay. Tasty apples.
Yeah, that's a good
I,
one.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. The South will rise again.
Alright. Give the soapbox back before you do damage.
Yeah, somebody might think I'm being serious about
Yeah.
these progressive views. Pumpkin pie is best.
All
Best.
right, now we know you fully sullied your accountability.
What's your favorite pie?
I like fruit pies.
Fruit pies. Well, like like things you get in Christmas?
No, that's fruit cake.
Oh, I honestly did forget that. Let me look up what exactly you mean then.
Like a blackberry pie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like a cobbler.
Nah, cobbler's entirely
Cobbler's
different.
is it entirely different?
I mean, it's the same components, just I don't know, different execution.
Okay.
It's been cobbled.
Like a
Hi, Wiggle. Pumpkin pie is absolutely not best.
man,
All right, let's settle this in check. Come on, name your pies. Name your favorite pies.
it's not
Well,
fair. Oil and I already talked about this literally today.
explain why it's on your mind.
Yeah. I love fruitcake. No cap. Well, maybe you should put a cap on it. Dakota, are you a sensible person? What's your favorite pie? Is it no pie? Is it pie?
I just think in general they're overrated and not worth fighting for.
Okay, so what's your favorite dessert then? What's your favorite
Ooh,
pastry dessert?
pastries. Thank you for clarifying, because I was gonna say tiramisu, but um, hmm. You'd count cannoli, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that might be it because that's the first one that came to mind.
Hmm.
Let me think on that.
We're opening up to pastries. I'm gonna go like a fruit and cheese Janish.
Ooh. This place, this local coffee shop in my town, has these lemon bars that are just so fucking good.
Ooh.
Cake is hella overrated. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is?
Cake.
Cake.
In general, yeah, I actually am infamously like poked at because I just don't like cake.
It's definitely come a long way.
The cake industry.
Yeah, with
Oh,
all those TikTok bakers and stuff,
oh yeah, you're
people are
not.
doing some really neat things.
You're
Like,
you're actually totally right.
Yeah. I mean, to tell you my opinions on cake, if you ask me what kind I want, I tell you cookie.
That's what I
that's
get for my
reasonable.
birthdays.
Dude, same. I'm just like, don't get me some cake that no one's gonna eat. It's gonna dry out on the fucking fridge. No one's gonna touch it.
Yeah.
Give me a caramel ice cream cake.
Ooh.
That's good. Ice cream cake's also acceptable. But those are like, because they're not really cake.
That's right. And mostly it's just those little like chocolate coated cookie crumbles that really make it.
Ooh.
That like only seem to be an ice cream cake for some reason.
I will say, my grandmother recently made a cake that had the. Oh, no, nope, that was ice cream cake too. I'll shut up.
You fucking dolt.
Had it. All right, I'm done. Too much. Can't take it. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I actually just finished.
Ice cream cake, best cake because it's hardly cake.
See, now chat's thinking with their stomachs, and it's the right call.
No, ice cream
No, no,
cake's
no.
really good, and like I really like it with a like cookie batter in it or whatever, like little cookie dough chunks.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I get cookie cake for my birthdays if I have a choice,
Same.
and I
mean,
still will admit that ice cream cake's better.
why don't you combine the two?
I have.
Oh, fuck.
In fact, my least favorite thing about cookie cake is that fucking rim job of horrible icing they put it on there. Like, oh
oh
god,
yeah.
stop. Like, did you run out of like shitty cakes to put the frosting on? Leave this cookie alone. Fuck off.
You
You
know,
evil
I
baker.
do like
I
a
think.
German chocolate cake though.
Ooh.
I can agree with that. Are there other options? I'm not sure what you're referring to, but there's always options. Don't underestimate idiocy in baked goods. I think I'm gonna pause on mine because I actually don't know what I'd add at this point.
You could work on a background.
I could.
Is
I
it-
was going to make a school called the TSA, the Tortured Soul Academy, but I was like, I'm good. I think I'll sit here and chat about cake. I'll rant about how cakes have been ruined.
I like a red velvet cake.
Red velvet's okay.
Rim job of icing. Yeah,
More
please,
cookie. Yeah,
please elaborate.
give me another coating of cookie cake. Actually,
Just ice it with cookie dough.
Now,
yeah.
do
Oh,
you,
that's
is cookie cake always the same kind of cookie? Like when you say cookie cake, what do you see?
It's usually just a giant chocolate chip cookie.
That's what I
basically.
was thinking. Yeah, but could you get it
But
in a different sort of cookie? Could you get like a snickerdoodle cookie cake?
oh yeah, there's different kinds.
Okay.
I haven't had a
You can
Snickers,
make it happen.
I mean,
but
yeah,
I
true.
have seen other ones.
Ooh, we could
I
combine the best of all of these things and make a Samoa cookie cake.
Whoa.
okay. Yeah, most people do chocolate chip. I did get a mint chocolate chip one.
I've
Uh,
found growing up, I hated mint chocolate chip, and then I found
Okay,
I
so
tried it.
this will
Well,
be my last show with Aaron.
well, hold on.
Okay.
I tried mint chocolate chip or mint chocolate, just random ones, and I found out that there's a lot of different like ratios and types of mint chocolate,
Yes.
and the ones that I've typically tried, I just didn't like.
I have to say, I get that way with certain ice creams too, and I like the flavor, and some of them are just No. Like, even the kind of mint.
Yeah. And I can't specify specifically which ones I do and don't like, but I'll know it when I try it.
I don't even... B-Void, I don't even like macadamia, and that still sounds good.
I like...
Ooh, white chocolate macadamia nut.
Yeah, I do like
Which is
those.
Wednesday. All right.
Well,
Shit.
Time to
Get-
open
get to
that
work.
10 Paces Bake Shop.
yep.
Expand the brand.
That's what these two are fighting over now.
Which cake's better?
No, you'll see.
Oh, okay. Watch out, B-Void's coming for a fight.
They're scrappy. They'll get you.
Oh wait, no. You know what you're doing.
Anyway. See, that's the best birthday gift, violence. But not towards you, in your honor.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Usually legal fees, but hey, it keeps giving.
Well, violence.
That'd be a good birthday gift. You just give them a little, you know, free wanton violence card. Little mini purge pass.
Well, thank you for the threat to buy the cake, because now they have a conflict. You've completed this one for me.
Now I want cookie cake.
Right, it's all I want now. God damn it. I've still got a few months,
Yep.
because it's now illegal for me not to get it on my birthday, and also illegal to get it any other day.
It definitely makes it less special.
It does.
Eating
I have to say, I've had cookie cake 2 times in like the past 5 years or so, and one of them was when I got the news that I got accepted to the Kubert School at a job I hated, and my entire department got me a cookie cake.
Oh, that's great.
And they were super sweet about it, and I'm just like, you guys are the best. So I get to sit there during a meeting just smiling like a jerk, eating cookie cake. And the manager at the building really didn't like me at the time. So it was
Awesome.
I got to be super smug. She didn't like me because I told her the truth. I'm like, hey, your supervisors are screwing themselves, like literally screwing each other into promotions, and they're coming for you next. She didn't like that.
When my front desk manager, who did entirely too much for their job, had their going away party, they brought in a cake that said "You'll miss me." And everyone but the boss thought it was really funny.
Wonder why.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
Whenever I quit Hy-Vee in Kirksville,
Right.
I said "suck a dick, dumb shits" and walked away.
Hell yeah. How'd that feel?
Real good.
I am glad. It always feels good.
I hated
to
that place.
Step out of a job.
It was just one of those. I mean, Kirksville's still. I mean, it's got a university, but it's still very much a rural Missouri town.
Oh yeah.
And it's just got that workers' mindset where workers are there to be milked of every ounce of labor they can get without giving much in return.
Definitely not enough. Be void. Sometimes you just gotta be the person that gets your own ice cream cake. As much as it sucks, but hey, you get to pick out the flavor that way.
So, Aaron, you'd want a snickerdoodle ice cream cake or cookie cake?
I think so. I think I'd like to try it. I'm not sure what sort of icing or anything. Maybe like
An eggnog icing.
I think an eggnog icing and then maybe some like shaved like coffee bean shavings on top. Just like a dusting of it.
Okay, like an espresso powder.
Yeah,
That'd be really good.
I think so, yeah. That sounds really great. It hits different sorts of dessert flavor profiles.
Mm-hmm. But all sticks definitely within like that, you know, warm stuff in the winter kind of
Yeah.
vibe.
Which is when I would be having this cake.
Yeah,
I didn't say I haven't done
creeping up quick.
it. Yeah, it is. You know, so is Thanksgiving. Do you guys have
Ooh, yeah.
Thanksgiving plans?
Um, I do.
You
I
just,
know I confirmed a date, but I don't remember when.
I would imagine the date would be Thanksgiving.
I think it's either the day or the day after.
You
And I hope
probably
it's not
should
the.
figure this out.
I can call them anytime and figure it out. I also have a very skewed Thanksgiving. If I'm being honest, I fucking hate Thanksgiving.
I mean, I don't like what it stands for, or, well, not what it stands for, but like the origins of
Yeah.
it. And I'm not a big fan of like the big parades or football or
I dislike all of it.
people.
Yeah, I dislike the premise. I've always disliked it. For me personally, it's always just been a time to watch. People expect me to like go here, do this, be with these people, eat too much food, get bitched at if you don't eat, and I'm just like, God, this is annoying.
I like the aspect of food and like probably at least sometimes better food than what I would normally eat. Um, and I like deals, so like Black Friday and stuff's cool for that.
True. I might finally get a new tab or a drawing monitor. We'll see.
Yeah, Cyber Monday, baby.
I'm gonna see if I can do one on layaway.
Oh, what about you, Travis? You doing anything? How do you feel about Thanksgiving?
Um, I don't know. It's been weird the past couple of years because like for one reason or another, like my dad's side of the family hasn't really been getting together for it. Which
Right.
I mean, I guess take it or leave it. I'd like to see, you know, my extended family, but it's also just less to do. Um, but I can see my mom's side of the family, and we'll all hang out and do lunch the on Black Friday,
Nice.
and like Friendsgivings and stuff are always fun.
Yeah, I love Friendsgivings.
We did one last year that was really cool.
Hell yeah.
Just like
Did you make a
um,
turducken?
no,
Good.
I wasn't in charge of the turkey, but I did make some smoked crab dip that was really good,
Ooh, nice.
and then some baked brie.
Nice. My plans this year, I think I'm just going to like a buffet or something. Like I didn't really want to do the whole spend a day and a half cooking and cleaning. It would be nice to have like
Oh yeah,
leftovers for a while, but it
yeah, I gotcha.
it's a lot of work. And
Friendsgivings are
Yeah.
different.
yeah,
Uh,
Friendsgivings are different.
Friendsgivings are the only like that's the one thing I hope I get to do because I have been invited to one and I'm like, please don't let this be
A
one
regret.
family. No, one family wants to see me Thursday, the other one wants to see me Friday.
Oh
Fuck.
yeah.
Oh. It wouldn't annoy me as much if it wasn't just like for one side of the family it's okay because we don't get together often, but for the other one it's like this is just every Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How is this
And
different?
except you're gonna be extra shitty if I go do anything else. I'm
Right.
just like no. I'm also just I'm one of those negative little shitheads about the holidays in general. Like, and that's because I grew up with them being such a massive pain in the ass.
You're gonna hate our Christmas episodes.
Probably.
We're gonna be playing Christmas music the whole time,
I don't listen
Yeah.
to the music
Can
you
we
play
get
anyway.
and you're gonna have to listen to the music to get.
Maybe we
You know
can
what?
book Mariah Carey for this one.
Already have her scheduled.
Boy, look at that. Time
Cool.
is up.
You know, you're pretty close.
Thanks for agreeing with me, pup.
Yeah, she's on your side.
Quick block this in. then.
Nationwide?
No, just here, just
Oh.
locally. But
See,
could
that sounds like something worth celebrating, B-Void.
everyone bring you a different potato dish? Potatoes are great. Like
Yeah, I
they're
get
not
behind
great
that.
for you, but they're great. Well, they're pretty dense. I think potatoes have like a bunch of nutrients, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I'm gonna pretend they
Yeah.
are and eat them.
Lots of starch, but they've got lots of potassium and I don't know, vitamins, minerals.
Yeah, good stuff, but you can't just solely eat potatoes.
It's made of dirt.
Ooh,
Like
yum.
me.
That is time.
Do a little sloppy erasing here.
Yeah, do what you need to.
I will say, I appreciate any Thanksgiving family gathering that's conscious of the norm and will like get ham or something instead, or just a different main dish.
Oh, I definitely
Yeah.
prefer ham over turkey in general.
Yeah. It's like God, it just
I think
trying.
I think
I don't
ham
know.
also saves a lot better than turkey.
Oh, it definitely does.
Because I'm planning on eating on this for a couple days at least.
I will say though that can become overkill if they also all do ham for Christmas. So it's like fuck.
Yeah.
That's true. That's when you do the Christmas turkey.
True.
It's not.
A goose.
Yeah.
The biggest
Uh,
goose you can find.
Travis, I like your origin story here.
Oh, do tell.
It's the crowbar. What more is there to say? It's written on his face, literally.
Yeah. Like, there's no way I would have had time to do even just flats and get done with those, but I think it would have sold it a lot more as Robin if I had been able to color him in.
Yeah, but
But
I think it comes across.
yeah. And it's a little lighter than what happens in the comic, but he just got his shit kicked in.
Yeah. It's actually just the movie. I think in the comic he just blows up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then he becomes Nightwing.
Nope,
I don't
different
know.
one.
Oh,
He becomes Red Hood.
I tried.
Yep.
Though I didn't think he became Nightwing. I think that's like an older one.
That's
Yeah,
Dick
it's the one
Grayson,
right
yeah.
before him. He's the second Robin.
Oh.
Not Dick Grayson, Jason Todd. Anyway, I got the real reason Guts and Griffith fell out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
They were arguing about the cake.
Whose cake?
B Void's cake.
Oh.
Ah.
There you go. It's canon now.
I hope it's not a potato cake.
Well, depends if it's a potato party.
That's true.
It's supposed to be an ice cream cake.
There's a mound of mashed potatoes with
They just call it a
gravy
cake.
frosting.
Dude,
Oh God, no.
I'd go to a potato party.
Potardi.
No, I would be early. I'd help set up.
I'm all right. Points, please, Aaron. I can't.
You're just done with this show.
I'm done. I'm
You're
done
done.
with a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, you're done conversing. I gotcha.
It's none of your faults. It's
Yeah.
all fucking outside shit.
Okay.
As much as I want to blame you.
Well, I don't extensively know either of these pairings. Like, I know of them. I've never read Guts, and I've never read much of Batman. I wouldn't have known who either of them super were. But I do like what you've done here. I really got to look up some art critique videos and then just start quoting them.
And you realize I had people do that to me for 3 years. I'll be able to call you out on your horse shit.
Well, when did that stop? And then I'll get the new material.
Okay, good luck, buddy.
The new art critique textbook.
Yeah,
sorry, I forgot about their manuals. That's definitely how it works.
I'll get the 2023. Don't worry.
The 2023 edition. All right. Well, tell you what. Go ahead and get the 2024. You're gonna need the help.
Yeah, that's right. I'll brush up on it for a year, and then
Mhm.
you'll never know.
Yep, and you'll be caught up immediately.
Yep. Travis,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say you get you're gonna end up with I know your favorite console's the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
So I'll give you 360 points. You know what? 361.
Ah, yes.
362. 362. That's even.
Ooh, goody.
Yeah. I know what you're doing tonight.
Yeah.
Dakota.
That's me.
How can I stretch this segment out any longer?
I mean, really, any way you want.
That's true. You said you were pretty well. These two they're asking for cake, right? So they're hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna need some GBP too, I think. I think you'll take it. I think you take it today. Well, I will take some points off. I can't strictly tell that they're in school. Like they're wearing uniform type things, but I don't know. I can tell. I can tell that Travis's are in school. This is a hard one for me.
They're wearing the school things.
Yeah, they're doing the school things. They're wearing the school things.
He's got his school bag and his school jacket.
Travis
and his school pens.
And his school bully.
Yeah.
He brought everything.
But the schools sink.
Yeah, that was safe. No, never mind.
Yeah, let's just end that there.
They were at sea.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to do it. This is the worst part of the job. Some would say breaking up like families is the worst part, or putting people in jail, ruining lives.
You live for it.
That's the fun part. That's why I'm
Jesus Christ, just give me 1 point less than Travis and move on.
Okay, sure. 361.9999999.
Look at Dakota doing your job for you.
I mean, someone has to. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, there you go. It was close. Oh, it's still going. I typed too many nines.
Yeah.
It was a close race.
I will say, Travis, the boy pointing, his finger is dangerously close to the crowbar's ass.
Yeah, but it stands out in front of it.
It's not unintentional.
That is very close to a dangerous tangent.
He's gonna give him the 10,000 years of pain, or whatever the Naruto move is.
He might, but he's busy laughing at a nerd who just got owned.
Well,
yeah. Can I cash in these points?
go ahead, cash them in. You both can.
How many tendies can I get and still get some dipping sauce?
They are divisible. You can get 10 tendies for 40 points.
Ooh boy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Means
what's
I'm
going on?
also getting some time on the 360 tonight.
that's right.
It's a good night. Might even get a yoo-hoo.
So how many tendies do you want, Dakota, with your GBP?
I'm cash them all in.
Okay, wow. Yeah.
Even the decimal point, you're gonna
Hungry
you're gonna
boy.
You're
you're
gonna
gonna frac
you're gonna
you're
give
gonna
me a
fracture
bite.
that fucking tendy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a bite out of it and then give it to you.
You break out the digital scale. You're not fucking cheating me.
No, I would never.
Oh. You see that face on Guts? That's my hunger.
I do
Gimme.
That's his face
appreciate.
whenever Sheriff skimps on the nuggies.
Oh, that one killed me.
Anyway, I don't think we're gonna end on a better note than that.
Nope. Good night, everyone.
Good
Good night.
Thanks for watching.